What's up, guys? Val Hunter back. Been a while, but I have a really cool and important package. 2 packages, actually. It came separately from Canada, and these are from my good friend, Dean Lorman at Tomoko's Enterprize. So without any further ado, let's get in and see what's in here. So guys, I recently did a trade with Dean over at Tomoko's, and he sent me some stuff, and it's actually been about a month or more since we did this trade, but I haven't had a chance to get a video done. I've been working like a workhorse here, and so finally had some time as we're approaching the holiday season here to get some stuff videoed, to get some footage shots, some packages unboxed, and some content out there. And so I know Dean's looking forward to me checking this stuff out. We did a trade as we usually do. Dean asked me if I would send him we have a ratio of trading, right? So there's a premium on poured silver. That's what Dean is into. And if you don't know Dean, go check out his YouTube channel in the link below. I will put a link down there so that you can check him out. And most of you on my channel know who Dean is because we did a community auction to support him with some medical trials and issues that he was dealing with back a couple of years ago, and it was highly successful. The community came out in support, in a show of support, and got Dean the help that he needed at the time. He's been through some more bumps in the road since then, and actually the place where he used to pour his silver got kind of moved around and didn't have an opportunity to go there anymore. And so he took his garage, which is near his home, and was actually able to convert the garage into, pouring studio effectively. So I know he's back at the bench, as he says, and enjoying himself. And the cool part about that is that he's not only a close friend who everyone in the community that knows him loves him, but he's somebody who pours beautiful art, and also that's his passion. He loves to get behind the bench and do these kind of things for his friends in the community. It's a way to stay connected. And so anyway, my good friend from BC, Dean, I really appreciate these packages and every opportunity I get to trade with you. I love you, bud, and I'm so excited to see what you sent. So these are sight unseen, guys. Like, I don't know what I'm getting. I just know the amount, and I think we did I think it was a 25 plus ounce trade here. And so I get my ratio squared away, and then I send him old Mexican coinage. That's what he loves, and I have got a ton of it. So I figured, hey, that's a great way to exchange some things that I have for some other things that I like, and get a few different options going, a few different things that I would enjoy in my stack, instead of the same old. I could have. I love the Mexican coinage, as Dean does, but at the same time, if all I've got in my stack is one type of thing, or the only thing I have in my collection is one type of thing, may get kind of boring after a while, right? So keep stacking the precious, but do it with stuff that you enjoy looking at. Wow, this is super cool. Okay, so we talked about this one. Actually, I know what this is, because this is going to be a gift for a loved one in my family. And what this is a hand that you can set up and put your rings on, and it's got like a little bracelet on there. This is a poured ring holder, guys. How cool is that? I love it. And this is actually going to be a gift. It's 1.3 ounces. It's got Dean's Tomoko Enterprise logo on there. It's the prototype P1 999 fine. And if you look at what it does, it sits here, reaches out to you, and you put your rings on this. And by doing so, I don't even have one on me here, but I do have something that looks kind of like a ring, so I'll put that on there. But that's what you would do. You'd hang you put your ring on there like that while you're waiting. for a shower or something like that. And then your ring is waiting for you on the hand when you get out. This is just a little keychain. This is my Canada bear. Yeah. There you go, Dean. There's the bear. And just in case you're wondering what they do in the woods, that's right. So I'm pretty pumped on this, but this is a gift that's going to somebody else. I love it, Dean. Thank you very much. That's actually got to be, yeah, this is 4.3 Troy, guys. I said it was 1 ounce. I'm feeling it going. There's no way that's 1 ounce. This is 4 ounces right there. Look how cool that is. Just very neat. Very cool. Silver ring holder. Very cool. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it. All right, next up, got another box here. I'm going to put this one down so you guys can see it. This box is heavy. That was the one item, and it came afterwards. He had asked me about it. I think it didn't make it into the first box or something, and I said, oh, that's super cool. He told me what it was that was coming. I said, that's good. I need to get into that before the holiday because I'm going to give that as a gift to somebody. And so I am glad that I got this time to get these unboxed, to see what you sent me on your side of the trade. I'm super pumped. These are the things that are going in my stack. I believe all of this stuff. I would say Dean is by far, from a weight standpoint, the single most poured silver artist that I have. Between him and Redneck Stacker, or Big Red Bullion, as he's known now, and I think probably who else? Maybe Mask Man, somebody else I bought a lot from. There's some pours that I have a lot more of their stuff. Anyway, so guys, this is the box. I'm just going to kind of slide it all out here and look one at a time at what we have. I'm super excited, Dean. I don't know if you can tell the anticipation here's killing me. Okay. So what he's done is he sent me a little bit of swag in this stuff. I got a Tomoko's Enterprize pen. I've got a bunch of these. I'll pass one of these on. And then here we go. A note. Hey, it's always a treat when I get to trade with you. All the pieces are the first of their kind. Oh my gosh. Dean, prototypes to boot, huh? Oh my goodness. Tiny Tigers 2 are from a new mold. Take care, A. Dean. Or D. DL. As you can see his initials there. Very cool. I love it. And there's his logo. Graphite wood, one-of-a-kind pours, 3D pieces, lost wax. Let me know what you want. And then what is on the back of these cards, prototype, friendly hand ring holder. So that goes with this. Okay, so here's this card. It actually has his phone number on there. Email. If you want to hit him up, reach out. He's not shy. Put his info on there. No calls after 8, please. Steel and wood designs. Fine hand poured, all types of edge sharpening, bunch of stuff. So he gets in the workshop and does it all, guys. And then I got a magnet for my safe or my fridge and a couple more cards. Then these are the COAs. So I'm going to wait and look at what I have before I look at the COA so I don't spoil the surprise. Nice little cloth baggie that he sent me. And, oh, cool. These look just like the other ones, Dean. I cannot tell the difference. That is too cool. So he pours these. In fact, Dean is like famous for these. These are about 1/3 of an ounce each. 999 fine. And because of my logo, of course, I love them, but also because they came from Dean. So it's a double whammy. But these are tiny tiger head pours. And I just love them. These are so cool. And they look just like the other ones, about the same size, almost. I mean, I think they're identical to the other ones. I'll have to put another one side by side and see if I can see any differences, but these are definitely very similar, if not identical to the others. They're super cool. And he stamps 999. I mean, with how small, 1/3 of an ounce to get stamped like that on there, pretty awesome, Dean. I know the wrist must have been paying the price for that one, but I appreciate it. And then, oh, guess what we've got next? Oh my gosh. precious. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Gollum. And the evil one crept up and slipped away with her. 5-ounce Gollum head. Dude, that is unbelievable, dude. Look at that. Precious. Precious. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm digging it. I'm geeking out here, aren't I? Alright, let's see if I can find the COA on that one. So, I'm not going to look at the other ones. Here it is. Lord of the Rings, 3-ounce Gollum from DL. Thanks, Dean. Dig it. So cool. That's unbelievable. And then the other two that are in here, the other two COAs are probably in one of these other bags. There's 2 or 3 more bags here at least. Oh, wow. Dean knows one of my favorites is his bar pours. So sure enough, he's included one, and he is the Ripple King, I just got to say. I mean, you are the master of the ripple, and I love the ripples on poured silver. And you just always knock it out of the park for me on that, Dean. And then the striation and the layering in the side, it's like just loaf worthy. I mean, it looks like a piece of bread from the side. I mean, it's just amazing how you do that and how you get it to come out so beautifully. And yeah, I'm not gloved up, guys. I like to touch my silver and feel it. It'll get a little transfer and make it a little toning, but that's all right. Oh, I love it, Dean. This thing is super cool. Little divot right there. All the character and everything. 7.5 ounce loaf Kit Kat. And it is too cool with the Tomoko's Enterprize and the 999 fine right in the corner. I love it. You know I love it, Dean. You knew I would. I mean, you got my number, man. I got to tell you, every time, 7.5 ounce Kit Kat, 999 fine from DL. Look at that. Just amazing. All right, now here comes something with some girth and some weight to it, I must say. There's a little tag on here. It says, the hand, tree, and tiny target are all prototypes. All right, so, oh my gosh. So, Dean, I'm kind of blown away here, but look at this. This is a prototype. Oh man, I saw one of these on one of the Redneck Metals auctions, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Look at this. So this is just a tree of love. Look at all the hearts. Guys, this is super cool. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's antiqued a little bit. Is it toned? Yeah, you got some toning going on. I don't know if you toned this, Dean, or if it's picking that up naturally, but I believe you toned this because it's got just an amazing patina starting to form. And the top is like polished. The high points are like polished, but then there's the deeper color in there. I mean, all of that detail is not lost on me, Dean. I love it. And let's see here. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is the prototype P1, 999 fine. Look at the pour lines on the back of this thing. Oh my gosh. Just so cool. It's got the Tomoko stamp in the middle. A little double die action there. And it says 10. So this is a 10 ounce. 10 OZT. So this is a 10 troy ounce pour, guys. This tree is 10 ounces. So that's got some weight. And that's like one of those things you open up in a book you're reading. You want to keep the page open. You set that down on there. Or a map that's scrolled out on the table. And you put that out on the map and it holds the corner down. I mean, it's got some weight, 10 ounces. Very cool. I love it, Dean. Another prototype from the master himself. Absolutely. I'm going to be enjoying looking at this and checking it out in greater detail. But let me get on. There's a couple of other things that he threw in here that I was not expecting. And one of them is, cool, a 22, 4.9 fine maple leaf from BC, Canada. Thank you, my friend. And this is the last year, well, maybe the second to last year, but this is an important year for the maple leaf with a queen on the front, because this is the year that she passed. So very beautiful. And we've got a couple of zombucks. It looks, yep, we got the zombucks here. So there's your seeded reaper. Toned up too. Wow, super cool the way these are toned. I don't know if they came that way or you did that, Dean, but these are really neat. These zombucks coppers are super cool. I think that's what that is. Is that zombucks? Yeah, zombucks. It says it right there on the side. There's another one. Oh no, this is a silver shield. Oh wow, look at that. So this is a Bitcoin. You don't own it if you don't hold it. The Bitcoin. That is super cool. Pure copper. Yeah, so a couple copper rounds in there to go with it. And then got a little paper in here and a sticker, I think is what it is. Oh yeah, so let's see here. Here we go. Very cool. Tomoko's Enterprize, fine poured silver. Love it. And then a note from him. Hello, welcome to the world of hand poured silver. I'll let you guys read this. It tells you all about it. And then he writes me a little something. P.S. It's great to be back at the bench, old friend. Every time we dance, we warm each other's hearts. Yeah, indeed. It says over. And Dean, you wrote me a little letter. Hey, as always, a trade with you is exciting as ever, and I'm trying to make a new letterhead. And for the life of me, I can't get rid of that white box or the top part done right. Oh, well. Hey, you're going a step further than I can even imagine, Dean, having letterhead. That's awesome, but you are a consummate professional, so I'm sure you'll figure out the white box. But, oh, well, I know you will. Forgive me. Oh, yeah, there's nothing to forgive, my friend. Forgive me, eh? Yeah, LOL. Take care, bud, and hope to see you soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a visit. And one of these days we will be getting together, Dean. I know it. But I think the white box is kind of cool. I see what you mean with the E is a little on the outside, so it needs to be like shifted over. But yeah, maybe email me the file. I'll try to mess around with it a little bit. But it's super cool. I like the letterhead. And I like what you say in here about the silver, the care and etc. And his YouTube channel, he talks about it there, and the Redneck Metals group that he's a member of right there, guys. So I'll put a couple links in here so that you guys can go get some of your own stuff from Dean over at Tomoko's Enterprise on the Redneck Metals auctions that they hold every couple weeks. He's one of the pourers that's featured there, so I'll get you guys down and sent over there. I'll put a link down below, but you can also hit Dean up at the information that was on his card here. And yeah, what can I say, my friend? It's great to have you back at the bench. Probably as great for us that you're back at the bench as is for you, but I know that you're filling your time with something you enjoy doing, and it keeps you connected to the community. We all love all the pieces that we get, and I feel privileged to have this much poured silver from you in my stack, and I absolutely love it. It's over the top. So Dean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Yeah, and Merry Christmas to you and yours, and everybody out there in YouTube land. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all of you. Have a blessed holiday season. And until next time, this is Val Hunter, and I'm signing out.